Hey everybody, Crystal Kitsune here, and I'm big, so that must mean that it's time for me to eat something, and you'd be right. I got September's snack crate that we're going to check out. I feel it sounds pretty solid in there, so maybe we'll get some good stuff. This is going to be the last snack crate that I will be opening, but don't worry, I'm going to be going with a different service. As I had mentioned, snack crate for August came like the middle of September, so I decided just to cancel the service with snack crate because that was ridiculous. Like back in July, I didn't get July snack crate until sometime in August, like the first week of August. So having it be like 2.5 weeks late for August was ridiculous. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to cancel the service and go with somebody else. I haven't actually picked another one yet. When I get done here, I probably will go check that out. But I got August's in the middle of September, and then not too long after that, I got September's, which was like not like even a couple days later, and it wasn't even the end of September yet. So I was like, okay, well, I can't do it yet because I had August's to do, well, which I just did, and then I bought a bunch of stuff for the next Friday's video, and I'm trying to keep these snack crate food videos for Fridays, so they're kind of like a special video, instead of just having them, you know, willy-nilly throughout the week. So the following week's plan was going to be the pumpkin spice stuff that I bought. And I bought a bunch of pumpkin spice stuff and I ate them on camera, and I've realized that I don't really like pumpkin spice things. But then we have September snack crate and nothing for October yet, so we will open this and find out what our last snack crate is. The only bad thing about going with a different crate service, whether it's Universal Yums or Munch Pack or whichever other ones there are out there, is that I might get repeats on the countries that I've already gone through. So I might get Mexico or Spain again, I might get Australia again, Japan again. Not that I'm too sad about Japan because I like Japanese stuff, but I can do Japanese stuff here. I have that store that I can go to, the KP International, where I can get Asian food. So I just kind of was like more interested in getting stuff from countries that weren't available to me, like Australia or Spain. Well, Spain I could probably get here, but like we had Israel and such. So, without further ado, we get to find out what the next and last snack crate is for us, and it is Mexico. That's funny. I was saying over Mexico, and I was talking about Spain, which is kind of similar, but no, it's Mexico. So, we get to read this at the end, and we got some stickers. We got like a Day of the Dead skull. We got the flag, a burro, piñata, and looks like an Incan Mayan tower, or Inca or Mayan, I'm not sure which. And then we got this regular old stuff. So we get to find out what we got in here. So Mexico is the last place. I did do Mexican stuff before. My friend who lived in Texas sent me some stuff. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Jesus Christ. I just need one of those. There's like duplicates of a lot of the stuff in here. So that's why it's so full. It's like it's like the last snack crate, so they decided to just give me like multiples of every single thing. That's why it's so heavy. So we got some Lucas Swinkles, yeah, I can't even pronounce that. Swinkles, whatever that is. It looks like some kind of soft-ish thing. Rellenos, yeah. I used to be able to say that. Chili relleno, it's like chili or something. And then we got Carlos V, which is, I think, like a chocolate bar or something. We got Donitas, Tonitas, chili and lemon. So it's chili and lime, limon, chili and lime or lemon. I think it's lime. Chili and lime flavored like O-rings, like kind of like Funyuns. And then we've got this thing here, which is called Vero Elotes, which looks like some kind of weird ass pop. Probably chili powder. Mexican candy has a lot of chili powder in it. I found. And I've got a Palo Riko Tamarindo, which is spicy, I think. But it's like a little candy push pop type thing. Like you push the candy up through this, like looks like, gives it like little hair. Like you push it up through the top and it comes up the top after you take the lid off. And then we got these things here which look Asian. It's called they're Japanese style peanuts. And why they would be in Mexico, I have no idea. But Mexican style or Japanese style peanuts. So we'll start with, I mean, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, plus duplicates of a lot of them. I don't think my mom's gonna like any of these things, because they're all like, the peanuts she might like, but I don't think she'll like anything else. So here is the squinkles, which look kind of weird. They're sticky as heck, but they're like a tray of 4. And you got these little, like chili powder covered, whatever these things are, and they're sticky. They smell kind of like one of those Twizzler type things, kind of like the watermelon spaghetti thing that I got. My friend bought me like 4 of them, and they're like little red, like shoestring. Licorice type things, but they were watermelon flavored. I'm like, oh, got a little bit of sour there. They kind of remind me of like fruit roll up, like the taste. It tastes like a fruit roll up. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. I found English things here. They're pineapple flavored hot candy strips with tamarind flavored filling. So that's what they are. I mean, they're not bad. I don't know why a lot of Mexican candy has chili powder in it. Like, can you not make a candy that's hot? I mean, is that the only flavor that you have in Mexico? I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to live in Mexico. I mean, not because of racist reasons, but just because of, like, if everything is, like, spicy like this, even the candy, no bueno. I wish I would have gotten, like, an empanada or something. Like, something pastry, because I know they have pastries. Mexican pastries are kick-ass. But I didn't get any Mexican pastries, so that's kind of sad. Another thing I got that's anywhere close is chocolate. Everything else is salty. So we'll try these Funyun type things. It just says chili and lime. Yeah, chili and lime flavored wheat snack. I should look for the English on them because they usually have English on these things. They're very light, very airy. They look like these. They're smaller than Funyuns. They don't taste like onions. But the lime flavored kind of gives it like a tart. And they're not really hot. Because I mean, having chili on it, they're not that hot. Not that bad. Not something I would pick up normally though. Anything with like chili in the name is like, nope. So this thing here, I'm trying to find out like, oh, it's chili covered strawberry lollipop. Seriously, like what the fuck is with these people? I'm sorry if you're Mexican or whatever, but what is with the chili powder? Like, honestly, is like, do you like live off of chili powder? Do you have to have chili powder in your system to function or something? Because this is like a strawberry sucker with chili powder on it. Like, what? Honestly. I mean, once you get past the chili powder, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna taste okay, but it doesn't need chili powder at all. And chili powder has like a weird bitter taste to it. Well, that's a 0. I was like, I can't even get past the crusty chili powder off of it before I can get to the candy. There's like 3 of them, like all together. I'm gonna like save the chocolate for last because and the peanuts for last because those are like the 2 like normal-ish things in this box. And this stuff here is tamarind, which is also I think chili powder flavor. Tamarind soft candy. I think tamarind has something to do with chilies or something also. Is it supposed to come up through that little tiny hole or what? I was thinking maybe you had to take this off or something. No, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, I thought you had to take it off. But here's the stuff. You're pushing it up through, supposedly, these holes. It doesn't want to go through the holes. So it's, like, stuck in there. But there is, like, a little bit here on the top that I can try. At least. I figured I'd probably get Mexico eventually. I figured I'd probably get it, like, so close to when I got that stuff from my friend. Because it was Mexican food from the border. It's sweet. I'm not quite sure what tamarind. Does it taste like it's got any chili powder in it? But knowing the past stuff that we've tried, it's got chili powder in it. Somehow. In some aspect. So there's that. Now we only got 2 things left to do. I'm gonna wash my mouth out. Okay, so we only got the peanuts and the chocolate. But I'll try these things first because I like peanuts. I like honey roasted peanuts more than anything. Like, oh come on, I just bit into it. Why is it not opening? There we go. So I'm not quite sure what classifies these Japanese style. And it kind of almost tastes like those kind of nuts that I got. They're peanuts, but I forget what they're called now. But there are those Japanese snacks that look like this. They're a little rough. Trying to pick through it without breaking my teeth. They're kind of hard. But they're like a coating over them. Just like a coating over the shell, over the nut. Come on. Now my hands are all like wet because I had it in my mouth. Come on, focus. It doesn't want to focus on it. But you can see, it's got a coating on it. But it's like super hard for some reason. And it's got a little bit of a spice to it. No surprise there. But this is milk chocolate style bar. So it should be pretty basic. Pretty basic chocolate. 1, 2. Look, it even counts it out for you. It's got 5 little things and it says Como todos menos L3. I don't know what that means, but I mean, to me it tastes just exactly like a Hershey bar. So, well, it's by Nestle, so it tastes like Hershey. Okay, so the last things that we get to do is we get to read off the stuff in the front, or in the about section. So, this is the stuff that we would have gotten from the other one, the old version, but this is what we got. So what we got is we got Payon Payo Riko, a delicious tamarind flavored goo that's at once sweet, salty, and spicy. So you got that. Mexican lollipop. She included 3 most popular varieties: mango, strawberry, and watermelon. They start spicy, then finish sweet. So we got 3 different kinds. That's why we have 3 different ones, but they're not all the same kind. So we got watermelon and mango, and then the other one was strawberry. Japanese peanuts. Don't let the name fool you. These Mexican peanuts were invented by a Japanese immigrant and first sold in Mexico City in 1945. Totis chips. Popular favorite chips made from wheat and shaped like little donuts. A favorite Mexican treat. Squinkles. Lightly spicy pineapple flavored candy with a tamarind filling. And Carlos V, after a Holy Roman Empire, known for introducing Europe to chocolate. And they're widely popular in Mexico. Now, the ones that we could have gotten if we had the original contents was a Paleto Payaso, a delicious chocolate covered marshmallow garnished with sour gummies to create a cute clown face. That would have been scary. And I don't know, Mazapan, a dulce de cacahuete peanut confection. We've had these. They're like the crumbly peanut flavored things. The pulparindo, candy made from the tamarind fruit, and favorite with fruit, salt, and chili peppers, as usual. Takis, a roll crispy tortilla snack available in many flavors. They included a guacamole flavor, Barcel Torredas, kettle cooked potato chips with lime and chipotle, and then Gansito, Mexican's answer to a Twinkie, featuring a delicious vanilla cake, strawberry jelly, and coated in chocolate. And I think I've had those before. We've had the salsagetti, obleas. We've had sponge. We've had. So if we would have gotten the premium one, I would have gotten a lot of the stuff that I've had before. If I would have gotten a drink update, I would have gotten the Manzanita Sol, which is apple flavored soda. So now we get to do the about part. Mexico is a federal republic made of 31 states and 1 federal district, Mexico City, occupying 556,066 square miles in North America. The country shares a border with the United States of America to the north, Belize and Guatemala to the south, and is bounded by 2 sides by expanses of water, the Gulf of Mexico to the east and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Over 2/3 of Mexico's 127 million people live in the city, contrary to the stereotypes of peasants and farmers often fostered by movies and television. The country's capital, Mexico City, is inhabited by over 15 million people and is one of the largest cities in the world. Over 95% of the population speaks Spanish, which is the official national language. Indigenous people make up almost 25% of the population, but less than 10% speak their ethnicity's native language, which of these there are more than 50 distinct in Mexico. the official name of Mexico is the United Mexican States. Mexico introduced chocolate, corn, and chili peppers to the world. That's why everything's chili peppers, chili powders, because they're like the growers of chili pepper. Mexico is home to a very rare rabbit called the volcano rabbit. It lives near Mexican volcanoes. Stone tools have been found in Mexico that date human settlement to 23,000 years ago. Mexican children do not receive presents on Christmas Day. They open gifts on January 6th, when Mexicans celebrate the arrival of the three wise men, El Dia de Reyes, Three Kings Day. And they have a picture of Playa del Carmen, Mexico, here on the top. And then on the bottom they have the Zocalo and Cathedral in Mexico City, here on the bottom. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Like I said before, I'll find another snack company to go with, because apparently having Snack Crate is not that great anymore. Not if they're going to deliver everything late. So next time you see a crate service, it should be the next different kind. Munch Pack, Universal Yums, one of those things. Whatever one is the least expensive out of the ones. Because I went with Snack Crate because it was the least expensive out of all of them. But you may have to pay a little more to get a different service. So that's going to be it for me today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and share with your friends. Follow me, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things. We got a Discord. Check that out if you want to join. We got some people in there now that are kind of active talking, so if you want to chat with some other shinies, then you got that to look forward to. Over there will be a video that YouTube suggests that you check out. Just click it and it'll take you to one that they suggest that you see. In the middle will be my face around here. You can click on that to go subscribe. And over in this section will be link to the merchandise store where you can get some merch. You can see the mascot over there. That's Crystal Kitsune. That's my mascot, and she's on a t-shirt and a tote bag. So if you're interested in some merch, you can do that. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot. This link here, this is not going to be a thing anymore, but you can go down in the description and get the link from there. Apparently, since I'm not being able to monetize my videos because I haven't got an overall lifetime view of 10,000 views, they stopped monetizing my stuff, and I can't put the link to the merchandise store here, so it's going to be in the description, and you can also click onto it from the front page. So if you do want some merch, you have to dig a little deeper to get to it for now, at least until I get over 10,000 views. So that's up to you guys to get me to 10,000 views so I can get back my monetization. So we'll get to that eventually here. I got like over 8,000, close to 9,000 overall views, so not going to take too much longer to get there. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.